Hello, my name is Stephen Wright. I'm a career coach here at Career Mentor, and we help high-performing financial services professionals make their next smart career move. So would it surprise you to hear that somebody who I know and trust has been tracking informally since the inception of LinkedIn and believes that something like 8% of people get their new jobs because they were found on LinkedIn. They weren't looking, they weren't applying for jobs. People approached them because of their LinkedIn profile. So whether you're happily employed but would like to have choices presented to them, or indeed are actively engaged in a job search, then it may be a good idea to understand how you can make your LinkedIn profile more findable on the platform. There are two ways to do it. Let's go through them both. The first is connectivity. So LinkedIn is a platform which is all about connections, and you're much more likely to be found if you have 1,000 connections than perhaps if you have 200. Who should you be connected to? Well, you want people who are relevant to your field of focus and your field of expertise. So that start with your current colleagues and bosses and so on, then people who you used to work with but have subsequently moved on, perhaps your clients, and then move out into other areas. A way in which you can do that is by generating 2 or 3 what I call avatars or archetypes of the type of person who you would like to be connected with on the platform. So for example, if I was a VP in M&A, I'd be thinking, great, well, I want to be connected with the people in the industry that my business serves. I also want to be connected with other M&A professionals in my geography. Also, especially, I want to identify the heads of departments or the heads of teams. And finally, I might think about having 1 or 2 recruiters and their researchers as an additional avatar. Now that I've got those avatars, I can then search and create lists and then send out connection requests to those people so that I become incredibly well connected with a highly relevant group of people. The second way to be findable on the platform is the use of keywords. I think we all understand what keywords are. The places that you put keywords in your profile are important. And so you can put them in the headline, which is a bit underneath your photograph, in the about section, especially those 3 visible lines before you have to click to see more, your job title and any text that you have regarding the current job that you're doing. Also the skills that you are endorsed for. Those skills are searchable for the highest level of LinkedIn platform, which is called LinkedIn Recruiter. So they're searchable and are definitely keyword sensitive. Finally, and I'm not sure about this, but I believe that when someone writes you a recommendation, that text is keyword sensitive as well. So keywords are really important. How do you find them? Well, you can go to the search bar top left of the screen where you can put in words or keywords and experiment and see what comes up. Definitely you'll see names, people, jobs and groups. So look at the people, see if they are similar people to you or how you want to communicate to the platform, and that's the way to do it. So for example, keywords for me are things like career coach, interview technique, CV service, and so on. So those things you'll find dotted around my LinkedIn profile. I hope you found this useful. I'll be putting the link to the blog that I wrote about this in the comments below. And of course, I'd welcome any comments that you have, whether good or bad. Everything is welcome, and thank you very much.